Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Adventures in Minecraft. So last episode we checked out the barn in a creative world. If we look over here, I've just about finished it, actually. I decided not to record it just because I felt it'd be extremely boring to watch because, building something like this, I think it took me about an hour to get this up, maybe a little bit longer. But the thing is, I couldn't really find anything to talk about during that. Plus, I didn't want to make an episode of me building the base of a barn and it'd be like, okay, so we'll continue this next episode. I figured that wouldn't be too exciting. So anyway, we got a few grass blocks growing back from a little bit of terraforming, and then the place should be pretty much ready to go. But there's something that I've been thinking about. If you look at this barn, I actually don't even know how many spots it says. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 2, 4, 6. Okay. To 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It has 19 slots for horses. So if you look, that means about, I'm just going to roughly guess 20. Okay, so we can hold about 20 horses. If we look over here, cut the sound down, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I count about 14 or 15 right there. And that's just one batch. Remember, we have more up there. And then we also have, I think, 4 more donkeys other than him. And then we also have 5 to 10 of them over there. So we honestly have kind of too many horses. And like obviously I want to build like a little ring that they can just kind of hang out at. But I don't really just want to start out with so many horses. I feel it's kind of cheap. I kind of want to start with a lower amount and maybe breed up a few. Maybe start with only a few actually. So yeah, we kind of have a decision to make, hoarding all of these mobs really isn't doing very much good, in my opinion. This is just some leftover bricks that I have. But yeah, having all of these horses isn't really doing a great job of taking care of them and whatever. I feel like it's too many to start out with. I kind of feel almost sort of cheaty to hold them all. And keep in mind, I actually even saw more on the way home. So seeing all these guys makes me wonder, what do we do? And I'm personally thinking it's mean to just have these guys tied up. So I have an idea. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of, just keep that in mind. But I'm thinking we go ahead and take these guys off. We take them off into a nice home, give them a nice home and a place to stay, and let them live out their own life. So yeah, I'm kind of just going to be releasing some of these guys into the wild for now. And I mean, it is kind of sad because, I do like these guys, but I feel like it's honestly kind of cheap. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit, having so many horses right off the bat. I feel if I see them like in nature, like if I'm running through a plains biome, going caving, or like coming back from a caving trip and oh, I see a group of horses. It should be like seeing a group of cows, You look at them, you admire them, but you keep going. You don't, oh look, cows, you don't take them home with you. So, I don't want to have, I don't want to have all these horses when I know, number one, I'm not going to use them. Number two, there are plenty more. Number three, I can breed them. I don't see a reason. So, we're going to call this good for right here. And I'm not going to keep one trying to, get the characteristics and stuff. I don't really care. So, this is it. This is their freedom point. They're not going to be tied up anymore. I kind of feel bad for doing it in the first place, so I'm going to leave them here. And I'm not going to come back and take them again or anything. This is their new home. Well, that's kind of cool. This is their new home. It's going to be their final home. Unless, they decide to roam somewhere else. Then that'll be their new home. But I'm not going to interfere with them anymore. So, there they are. Music sounds loud. I don't know what it is. So yeah, it's kind of sad, actually. It's kind of sad seeing them go. But at the same time, I think it'll be a valuable move. I really do. I think having them all at my place already it's not going to be very exciting. So yeah, I'm going to end up doing this with more of these guys. Obviously, that was just kind of a start. We still have one over here. I'm not sure if I want to release him or not. But these gray guys, they're going to go as well. We got 3. Yeah. Going to be releasing them, and I got to do these guys. I'm looking, and I'm wondering, should I keep any of them? Or should I just release them all? I may keep a brown horse. But, anyway, I am going to do this, and I'll make sure to get them a proper home set up, or a nice area that they can live and enjoy. Oops. Come here. So, go ahead and take a few of them, and I'll do this, and I will be back with you guys. Releasing 4 more off into the wild. The brown ones, sadly. Enjoy your new world. I got 5 more I'm releasing. I had 1 more, but he kind of fell behind, so we're gonna go back for him later and release him. So yeah, that's all of them. Bye bye. I got 3 more here, right between a desert and a jungle. Release them in a little bit of a different area. Why not? I think they'll enjoy it. Enjoy your new home. Just for the record, I did come back here and decide to grab the TNT. Saw it on the way back from dropping some horses off, so just for the record, I did pick it up. Well, this is the last of them. There's 4 more. There we go. Yep, they are free to roam. Well, that is all of them. So, enjoy, guys. Okay, so that's pretty much all of them. So, we still have the donkey over here at least. We have this guy. I ended up keeping one of the brown ones because I feel I could use him. Get out of here, spider. Can't stand the noise they make. And there. So I ended up getting a lot of the leads back that I had attached to some of the horses, which is good. I need to get rid of some of these fence posts out here. So obviously, you could probably see from the clips, I didn't bring them out too far. Like there's some right over there, over there, over there, over there. I think 1 over there, some over that way. I pretty much just took them and scattered them in every direction. That way, so once the chunks are loaded, they'll end up kind of scattering even more, so they'll get a distance away. They'll probably, hopefully, get some distance away. That's kind of my hope, because I don't really want to have them so close, but I can't bring myself to kill them. So I ended up keeping one of the silver ones as well. Looks like he's happy. He got to stay. We got him, who looks like he's almost saddled with that. Is that the armor? Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's got a spot for a saddle. That's very cool. Boing. Man, this guy can jump. So one really cool thing that I like about this setup is, let's say we want to ride him, or like let's say we want to bring him in here from the outside. Right? So, we're wanting to put him in here. Right now we can do this since we don't have a roof. But, we can just pop him right on over. And he's in. And then, you know, obviously I take the saddle off of him, but then I can open up the fence gate so I can leave and he can't fit out of it. So pretty much there's no worry of him getting out of here, because I can see if I try to pull him, he won't be able to get out. So that's just something really cool about it that I really like. Horses are a little bit bigger, so they can't fit through a 2 wide gap. Or a 1 wide gap, sorry, they can fit through a 2 wide. So anyway, I guess we should go ahead and start working on the roof. I don't think I have any half slabs made yet, but that's pretty much what we're going to be using for most of this. So, oh, did I pick up that gravel? I'm trying to get rid of that. Okay, so go ahead and get these. Oh, dang it. I'm going to have to remove these. Alright, and this is exactly why I don't show me building the roof, because it is a pain. Now, oh, this is one of the entrances. Dang it. We're going to have to change this anyway. So I guess I should go and make the entrance, which, you know, I actually can do pretty easily. How did it go again? I think I left it up to you guys, but I haven't actually uploaded that episode. I'm planning on doing that here shortly. Once this episode is finished, uploading episode 12. Yeah, sadly, because of my internet, I can't upload except for overnight, and I can't render except for overnight because my internet connection and my computer just can't take it. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, I'm kind of used to it. Okay. Really? Come on. Perfect. So I'm pretty sure we had that going, and then oak logs around the whole thing. Yeah, that was it. Okay, I got it. And then for the half slabs, they come into play. Oh, actually, we do need the half slabs on this layer as well, so I guess we can go ahead and lay them on here. I'm not going to do the whole roof on camera because that's just going to take way too long, and I really don't want to spend 2 episodes building a roof. I'd much rather just do it off camera. But that does simply like that. Crafting table, I'm going to need some cobblestone stairs as well. I forgot about that. Okay. So they will just continue like this. Oh, I did have it in creative at least, so it hung over a little bit, which I personally like, because then you can do this. Okay. I think I went up one more. No, never mind. I don't think I did. I think I left it like that. And yeah, that was it. And then we just used the half slab. But we did have an upside down stair there. So after this, we can go and take a look and make sure that's right before we start on the other side. Okay. Let me check creative real quick, make sure that's right. Sure enough, it is. But I did forget something that I just realized. I'm not sure how big of an issue it actually is. It might end up being pretty big, but I'm not really sure about that. Up here, the way I have it in my creative world is these logs are actually brought up all the way around here, which means I'm going to need a lot more logs. I mean, I probably have enough, not on me, but yeah, I completely forgot about this. So it's probably going to be pretty expensive to add this little part on. That means these are also brought up, Which reminds me, what I need to do, or what I had in creative, was these sideways cross beams. So I'm going to have to go through and do that as well. So yeah, that's going to take a lot more logs than I had expected. Dang. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll end up doing this off camera. But how does that work out? Hang on, let me check it again. Okay, so I see what I did wrong. This roof, actually everything here is too low. So even the roof needs to be raised one block higher. Oh, and that one did despawn. So yeah, the ceiling has to be quite a lot higher actually. So gonna take a little bit of time to fix this. I didn't even notice this. It did look a little bit smaller than I had in the creative world, but I thought that was just from building it here. Turns out we need a whole nother layer of blocks, so pretty much all I have to do is go around here and re-add those oak logs that we were missing. And dang, I'm getting some. Dang, I don't really know what actually I said. But yeah, I'm gonna need those oak logs throughout here. So that means these need to come down as well. And then through here we continue them as well, and then we raise that up one more block as well. Man, I'm glad I caught this before doing both sides and filling in a lot more. This would take me a lot longer to do. This is going to be a lot more logs. Man. So yeah, I might actually have to start back. I might have to start up that tree farm again that I had going. I cleared this big space for them, and I just planted trees. And I had a bunch of them, so like I was pretty much just going around chopping them, and I was like they were growing as fast as I was chopping. So there was always some tree around that I needed to chop, which worked really well. Oh, dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move all this up. Put a stair there. Oak logs on top. Then we can bump everything else up. Wrong. Wrong again. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Run, 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 run. Very good. Alright. So that's starting to take shape. Yeah, I definitely like the logs going across the top. So yeah, that definitely needs to stay. Now that we have that, we can actually start working on the roof now. Oh, dang it. I always forget that. I actually need both rows. But I'm not going to do very much. This is just kind of going to be a sample test. And I'll do the rest of it off camera. So I was considering doing a tutorial for the barn and then offering up a world download for it, but I honestly don't know if it's needed, considering you kind of see the whole design right here. But if you guys still do want a tutorial and stuff and a world download to it, I will offer it. It's not too big of a deal. You know, I was considering offering up a world download to the creative world I showed you guys last episode and the episode before that, I think. Or the one before that, something. That creative world that I had. But I'm not sure, because I kind of want to keep working there, but I don't want to have to be constantly updating the world download. But if that is what you guys, if you guys want that, I can also provide that. Just have to see how it goes. And then we're just about finished with the roof here. Man, I'm getting some serious frame rate lag. And it's just like at random times. Like it'll go down to like 15 and it'll shoot up to 80. It makes no sense. And I do have enough space on my hard drive for it, for the video. I did have that issue once, where my computer just completely like locked up, or like the recording started to go really slow. And I checked my space, and turns out my computer was full. Okay, so now we fill in these gaps. And then you have the overhang from the extra spot right here that kind of adds some texture to it as well. And that's the barn. That is looking nice. And obviously we'll have to fill in the rest of the roof. But I honestly don't feel like doing that right now, especially on camera. I feel like that'd be extremely boring to watch. So yeah, we're going to probably work on that later. What I do want to do is breed a horse. I don't think I've tamed this guy, have I? No. Guess we'll do that now. I'm actually going to get him some sugar. My sugarcane farm is working pretty well, which I'm happy about. So, I'm able to get some of this. Make him happy. Oh, I used all of them. Oops. Oh well. Luckily, sugarcane's really easy to get, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Saddle him up. And he doesn't seem to be much of a jumper, which is okay. He's decently fast. Not amazing, not terrible. Not terrible jumping either, so that's good. Oh. Oops. Wait. Ooh, they can walk out. I don't know if they're smart enough to. Well, let's kind of try to force him. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get out or not. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't seem like he's really trying too much. Come on, come on. Yeah, that may be only because you're riding him that he can get out. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so I do want to try to breed these guys real quick. I'm going to breed them with this one. Take your armor. And yeah, we can go ahead and just move you. Right. That works too. And I'll go ahead and take the saddle too. Let them get to know each other first, and we will go get some wheat. Actually, I don't think I have any, do I? No. Not a lot of bucket. That's not exactly what I needed. Ah, we can make one. Real quick. Can make a little bit of wheat. Right there. Perfect. My inventory's full. We'll just store some stuff real quick. And that chest is full. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start getting a wheat farm going. But as I mentioned, these areas right here, they're gonna be for wheat. So that's the plan. I'm pretty sure you have to ride them first, then feed them. Do that for both of them. And they should have a baby. Yay. Alright, and apparently babies can kill themselves extremely easily. I've seen that in creative actually, so I know I gotta kind of be careful with them. I probably need to go and raise them up real quick. Grow. They actually take a lot of sugar to get fully grown. Yeah, it took like 40. And he loves us. Perfect. So, I'm going to go ahead and saddle him up. Take him on out here. He doesn't seem like too much of a jumper. Not great. Here's 4. Yeah, it looks like about 3. And set up a little. Oop, too high. Yeah, let's see 3. Yeah, he can do 3. Probably 3.5. But that looks about it. Not great speed. But this will probably happen a lot. You know, we'll have to work on getting him up. Alright, that really worries me. Like, it's actually kind of easy to do. I wonder if we could kind of get him to do it. Alright, come here. Walk up, jump. Yeah, I guess he can't. It doesn't look like he's trying to even get up on that ledge even. Okay, that's a good sign. That means we should be okay. Technically. Give me your saddle. Go ahead and move this guy out of here. So, yeah, they'll have their own rooms. And I do have to figure out names for them, but I also have to get some tags, or some name tags first. So yeah, we'll probably do some caving later on. Probably not this episode. I don't think I'm really going to do that. So anyway, give me just 1 second. I'm going to check the time on the video, see how much time we have left, and I will be right back. Okay, so we're about 27 minutes in, sadly. I don't think I really want to start anything else this episode, because I don't want this episode to end up being like 40 minutes long each, because uploading them may not work then, because I'm trying to keep them, you know, under 30 minutes if possible. It can go over a little bit, that's not a big deal, but, you know, my internet isn't great, so uploading them overnight, it's really important that they get up within, you know, the 7 or 8 hours. Otherwise, we kind of have an issue. So, yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. Once again, if you have any suggestions about anything that you see in the series or whatever, you can leave a comment. I am going to fill this in real quick. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to do this off camera. And, yeah, as the sun sets behind the beautiful mountains, I will say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time.